Hello, my beautiful friend. How have you been? I hope you've been doing well. So, I've been wanting to draw chickens for the longest time, and finally, I sketched some the other day. So, my art style and color palette has changed since I started my art account. In the beginning, my art style was so cutesy, pastel colors, and I feel like it was a little bit more stiffer. As for now, it's more cozy, warmer color tones, and I feel like it's a little bit looser and just nicer. In the past, I used to be not the biggest fan of warmer color. Like if you told me that I will use this shade of green in the future, I will not believe you because I used to really dislike this shade of green, like the olive green. And when I see other artists use it, I feel like, why? Why do you use this color? I used to really dislike it, but now this color has taken all over my page. I really don't know how I gradually fell in love with this color, but I'm really into it right now. Green colors that remind me of nature. I really love them right now. I don't know, I feel like it brings me so much calmness and it's just nicer for the eyes. These colors are not just applied to my art, it's also reflected on my desk. If you've been following me, you will know that my desk was a little bit pastel or more of a white and cooler tones, but right now nature has taken all over my desk and I really love it. The color palette has really reflected on my mentality. Right now when I sit on my desk, I feel more calmer and cozier. Another thing about my art is that I use more watercolor brushes. Since the beginning, I really wanted to start with watercolor, but I am more afraid of watercolors because unlike other medias, I feel like it is easy to mess them up or to make a mistake, and I feel like there is no going back. Sometimes I feel like it is hard to fix or cover your mistake. Unlike pencil colors or acrylic, I feel like it is a little bit easier to fix your mistakes. But with watercolor, everything is visible and you can easily see your mistakes. However, I really love the coziness and the imperfection of watercolor, so I'm gonna keep practicing them until I get better. To the person who's watching behind the screen, you better get up and work out. Not just because you have to lose weight or I don't know what is your goal, but just move, please. You're still young. Please move. You have plenty time to sit in the future. Your future self will thank you. So you don't have to do anything intense, even just stretching. Even if you are sitting on your bed right now with your round back, I know I'm watching you. You can just type stretches in bed and do some movement. Yesterday I did this workout and it's just for beginner, but it's been a while since I work out and oh my god, my shoulders and upper back were so stiff because I've been sitting like a shrimp on my desk for hours and hours. So yeah, we don't want round back, shrimp back. We want to be swans. So go work out.
Hey guys, Cassie here. Now today we're going to be doing a warm-up.
So I made me a Spanish latte and I think I made it one time, like 2 years ago. I don't even remember the taste. I think the reason I did not remake it because it was horrible. But I made it. I did not follow any recipe or that, and I just went with it. So let's do a taste test. Yum. Proportion is so good and I don't think I will make it again. Like that is so good. I am happy that I decided to do something different today. It was so good. So the other day I made these background for my Instagram highlight because they needed an update, but this one was a little bit boring and I felt like it was not on theme. So I roughly sketched this one and I really like it. So yeah, I'm just gonna draw it right now. If you've been following me and noticing that I've been not active that much on social media, I'm still posting but not on a daily basis, and that's because I really have a lot of editing to do. I've been wanting to update my Instagram highlight for the longest time, and finally I made the time for that. And I also wanted to update my website. I wanted to change the design, color palette, and the aesthetic of the website because, as I mentioned before, my aesthetic art style has really changed from when I first started, so it really needed an update. Also, there are other things that I need to edit from the inside and the settings, so yeah, that's gonna take some time. Been taking a step back from social media just a little bit because I need to focus on editing these things. I don't know how other people do multiple things at the same time, being consistent and editing in the background, because I feel like my mind gets so overwhelmed when I divide it into multiple things or force it to do multiple tasks at the same time. So I just need to focus on one thing at a time. For me, this is the boring part of the small business, doing a lot of editing for the setting. And I'm not talking about like editing videos. I really enjoy that part and I'm really enjoying designing the website. It is like so much fun and I really enjoy it, but editing the setting, it is so boring and sometimes it get confusing, so I need to watch a lot of tutorials and that just take a lot of time. So yeah, it's a little bit boring for me, but when I'm done with that part, I just feel so relieved. And the best part about editing that stuff is that when you're done editing them, you're done and you forget about them and you only need to do small adjustments once in a while. At the beginning, it's like this huge task, but when you're done with it, it feels so nice to have it ready and just to finish it. So I've been editing this video and I noticed that I did not film an outro or did not even update you on what I'm doing. So the first update is that I updated my website. My art style and color palette has changed since I started, so I felt like I needed to update my website and I really like it. It is matching my art style and my color palette more. That's the first thing. And I did this illustration, so I drew this off camera. I really took my sweet time with it. It is so cozy and I mainly drew this to use it as a banner for my website and for my YouTube videos. Maybe I will update my YouTube channel. I also wanted to draw more, but I did not have the time. I wanted to do like a mini animation for my YouTube videos, but I might do that in the future. So yeah, my website is finished. You can go and take a look at it. And I also made a 40% sale on my older collection. I really love my old collection, but as I said, my art style, color palette has changed, so I kinda wanna make everything cohesive. I really love them, but I wanna get rid of them. As you can see, they do not match the aesthetic. My color palette used to be more cooler tones, but now it's warmer. So yeah, if you want to get them, they are 40% off, and when they're gone, they're gone. So yeah. And yeah, one more thing about my Shopify setting is that, as you can see, you cannot see the sale unless you add it to the cart. I did some research and I need to upgrade my Shopify plan, and it's something that I'm not planning to do right now. So yeah, I am sorry. I know it's inconvenience because it is easier to see or check the discount on the main page, but unfortunately I did not find a way to do that, so
Oh my god, it's not focusing.
it's okay, I will do a screenshot. So yeah, you can view the discount on your cart or on the checkout page. Again, I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out the solution. So yeah, I'm done with all of the editing. There was a lot of things to edit, and I feel like there are still more. I need to delete all the pictures and the videos that I took of the product. I have about 2K just in my phone. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hopefully for the next video we will start with a new shop update, planning and prepping. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.